Hey guys, welcome back. I'm doing another tutorial for you using the Real Techniques brushes. This is a more like dramatic evening look, and I also use some cream products with these as opposed to last time it was all powder. So if you guys are interested in seeing how these brushes work with creams, keep watching. It's coming right Alright guys, this is the ridiculous part of the video because I only have one eyeball done. But I'm going to use my Real Techniques base shadow brush and a cream color base. And these brushes are good for creams as well because they're synthetic. And synthetic brushes work very well when you use anything that is cream based or liquid based because the bristles do not absorb any product. Whereas a regular brush, an animal hair brush, will absorb some of your product. So I'm going to go ahead and put that down all over my lid. Okay, now I just cleaned my brush off. I'm going to use the same brush, and I'm going to use a light frosty color. Looks like this. I actually got this today at CCO. It's called Tissue Weight. It's a frost. It's from MAC, and this is not available in MAC stores anymore, but I thought the color was pretty, so I decided to go ahead and get it. So I'm just going to lay this down all over my lid. Now I'm going to go over that with this light purple color here. It's called Digit. And I'm going to use that same brush and just kind of push that right over the top of the other color. This look, there are a lot of colors, but using a lot of different colors and layering really adds a nice effect to your overall look. Okay, again I'm going to use that same brush, the base shadow brush, and I'm going to use a little bit of this color. It's called Nocturnal, if I can get it out. And this is, what it looks like. And I'm going to put that very lightly, starting right about here, and just blending it outward. Okay, I'm going to use the shadow brush, and this color here, it is called Beauty Marked, and it looks kind of purple. It's like a blackish purple color. I'll show you on my finger. That's what it looks like. So I'm going to use that base shadow brush and just bring the color right here and start pushing it up. And it goes on, it looks black, but it's got some really nice purple undertones. And then I'm going to bring that right here along the lash line and kind of push it in. And then using the fluffy brush, this one, I'm going to go ahead and start blending. Okay, what you can do now is take that deluxe crease brush and just kind of blend this up and over. Do your little swirls and things like that. I always come down too low right here. Now what I'm going to do is gotta wipe some of this off. I'm going to use a color called Sketch. And here's Sketch right here. That base, or the shadow brush. And I'm going to take Sketch and bring it in right here to help kind of bring out a little bit more of the purple in the Beauty Marked. And just kind of add that in right there. Use my fluffy brush and blend. Okay, so I'm going to use the deluxe crease brush here just to kind of blend out harshness here in this area. And I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of a flesh tone color right up in here. Kind of bring it down. Now, one thing I will say, I have to admit, is that it does take a little more of an effort to blend using these brushes, and I think it's because they are so incredibly soft. Like with the MAC brush is a regular brush that's not synthetic, because the bristles are a little firm. They're a little more firm. You know, it doesn't take as much effort to blend product out. But if you're patient and willing to work with these brushes, I think that you will be pleased with the overall effect. But it does take a little bit of getting used to. I'm not going to lie about that. So I'm going to take a little bit of another flesh tone color. It's called Malt. And I'm just going to kind of run it in here. And then add just a small bit of Sketch right in here for just a little more contrast. Okay, so there we have it. I am now going to use this little brush right here that I didn't use in my other video. I'm going to use it to apply some of the cream shadow base to my lower lash line. I knew I'd find a good use for this little brush. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the cream color base right along my lower lash line. I put the beauty marked about 3/4 of the way. Now I'm going to use that same accent brush and put a little bit of Sketch right in here. Just slightly pull that up. And then take the fluffy brush and just kind of blend it in. Okay, and then take the same brush, a little more of that lighter purple color, I use Digit, and then put it right in this area here and right around the tear duct. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to curl my lashes, apply some black mascara, and I'm going to line my upper and lower waterlines with black. And I'll be right back. Guys, we are all done, and here is the finished look. I do realize it's a bit dark. This would be something more for, you know, evening, but I wanted to really get some dark shades on there to show you guys the blendability, how well that these brushes blend. Also, I wanted to show you that not only did I use this to apply cream product, but I also used it for my powder. And I don't have multiple brushes. This is the only set that I have. But because these are synthetic, you can wipe them off after you're applying a cream product and use them for your powder. And I had no issues whatsoever with clumping or anything like that. Because as you know, synthetic bristles, they don't absorb product. So if they're wet, all you have to do is wipe them off. And if you wipe them good enough, you can get all the cream or liquid off and then go right into a powder. I do realize that I just made a video using these brushes, but I wanted to show you how you can use them, how well they work with a cream, and then I also wanted to use this little guy here, which I didn't get to use in my last video. But I used this to apply the cream color base along my lower lash line. Now I have to be honest with you guys, I have not watched Samantha Chapman's Real Techniques channel. The reason being is because I knew that I was going to do several tutorials on these brushes, and I did not want my opinion to be biased or swayed, and I didn't want to watch what she was doing and get any ideas. So what you're seeing is just, you know, my opinions and the way I'm using the brushes, and I thought that was kind of important to let you guys know. I do plan on watching her videos once I'm through using all of the brushes, and I'm going to do a review on the face brushes as soon as I can get them. They're sold out everywhere. So on Wednesday when they come in at Ulta, I will be purchasing those brushes as well. So I hope that you guys found this helpful. If you have any questions, or if I confused you about anything, or it wasn't what you were expecting, let me know. You know, I'm open to suggestions and things like that. So, okay guys, I hope it was a learning experience, and I will see you soon.